Alrighty, this is going to be part 2 of Suikoden 5. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Belcoot should be at the inn. Okay, thank you game for telling me, because I already was like, what? Oof. Pretty sure that's in the old part of town. What's the matter, everybody? Oh, it's just terrible. Marina! Marina! What? What happened? She's been kidnapped. Does anyone care? I sent her on an errand and she never came back. And then, just a little while ago, someone pushed a letter under the door. It said if we wanted her back, we should go alone to the hut in the western woods. Looks like we were too late. It must be the work of those thugs. We don't have any proof, but chances are, yeah. Those dirty cowards, too afraid to go after Belcoot directly, so they targeted poor Marina. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Put a sock in it. This isn't your fault. The only ones to blame are those thugs for kidnapping her. Look, we don't have time to point fingers. I guess you're right. Can we take care of this ourselves? I don't want to hear of that. I can't let you get into that kind of trouble. I'll just do whatever they ask me to. They might kill you this time. That doesn't matter. Marina's life is what's important. That's the worst way to go about it. Even if you do what they say, there's no guarantee they'll let her go. Do you really think such low-down and dirty scoundrels would have enough integrity to keep a promise? And what are we supposed to do? I just remembered something. They said, hut in the western woods. Do you think they're talking about the hut the woodcutters used to use? I'm sure of it. It's empty now, so it's the perfect place for no-good types like that to gather. In that case, I have a plan. You do? There's more than one path to that hut. There's an animal trail through those woods too, and it leads to the back. If we go that way, maybe we can sneak up on them. Really? Even we didn't know about that. I used to come visit a lot back when I was engaged to Gazelle. Please, show me where the trail is. I'll go on from there alone. Would you quit it with that stupid idea already? They've got a hostage. Even if you could sneak up on them, you couldn't do much by yourself. We want to rescue Marina too. Please, let us help you. Everyone, thank you so much. Come on now, cut that out. Now that it's settled, let's get going. Right. Please, Prince. That girl is just like a daughter to us. We're begging you. Bring her back safe. Wow. Look at me, I know words. We'll do our best.
I spotted Marina. She's all right.
And the enemy?
There are two inside. I'm positive those are the guys that attacked Belcoot.
And there are about 5 more in front. Guess they don't expect anybody to come from the back. They're only guarding the front.
What do you think we should do? Do you want to wait a while?
Sorry. I just can't wait anymore!
Hey, wait!
Huh? What the hell are you doing here? Yeah. Marina, are you alright? What's going on?
What's wrong?
What happened? You!
How did you...
It looks like you've been very naughty.
We've freed the hostage. If you don't want to get hurt, you better give up now.
Damn it! Not you stupid imposters again! Don't you have anything better to do?
How many times do you have to get in our way before you're satisfied? Like hell you're not. Are you trying to make a mockery of the Falanan royal family?
Ah, come on, the real royal family is much better looking than the likes of you. Ugh, I can barely stand the sight of you.
Ouch. That hurts.
A barbaric swordsman from some backward land trying to become our princess's husband? It's blasphemy! We have to stop it!
And to do that, you're willing to make this poor, innocent young lady suffer?
You got it!
A lot you know. That girl is a citizen of Falana. It is her duty to go along with the plan, so just back off.
They're never going to listen.
Definitely not.
No matter how you try to justify it, it doesn't change the fact that you failed. So just give up now while you can.
Never! You leave us no choice. Even if we die trying, Belcoop, we're gonna bring you down with us. We can't let you fight in the championship tomorrow.
Fine, come on then. You'll pay for touching Marina.
Oh man. I just can't believe these guys. And the worst part is, they thought they were doing it for the nation and the royal family.
And getting that poor girl mixed up in it, too.
Marina. It's all right now.
Belcoot. Oh, Belcoot, I was so scared. So scared.
Marina.
Dolph, is that you?
Indeed, sir. I gave her the item, as you instructed.
Good.
Sir, if I may ask, do you think she'll use it?
Who knows? But I do think it would be more interesting if she does use it. And if she doesn't, I've taken other measures as well.
I see.
Marina finally settled down. Now she's asleep. Thank goodness. Belcoot, Prince, everybody. I can't thank you enough. I want to thank you all, too, from the bottom of my heart. Please, really, that's enough. That goes for the two of you as well. Alright. Anyway, would it be alright if we stayed here tonight? Huh? I don't think anything else will happen, but just in case. Oh yes, of course, you'd be doing us a wonderful favor. In that case, I'm pretty tired. I'll think I'll just head straight to bed. Better get some sleep too, Belcoot. Tomorrow's the final, after all. Yes, well, I don't know. I wielded my sword outside of the arena, so... Is that what you're worried about? You're a hero who saved a kidnapped girl. You won't be disqualified for that. You don't think so? I guess I should be glad, but I still feel a little guilty. You can't win if you're upset. Get some rest and forget all about it. Alright. Anyways, a bunch of people left the party. Oh, Prince! You're awake, huh? I guess it's because I went to bed so early. Once I woke up, I couldn't get back to sleep. Thanks for rescuing me. I should have said thank you earlier, but I was just so out of it. Thank Belku instead. Oh. I think I will. Tomorrow morning. First thing. Your Highness. If Belku wins the match tomorrow, he'll be marrying the princess, won't he? Never mind. Forget I said anything. Maybe I'd better get some sleep. Good night. What's the matter? Can't sleep? I know you must be wound up, but your body needs rest. Even if you're not tired, you ought to lie down. You'll regret it tomorrow if you don't. What if I wanted to run past that bridge and fight some monsters all on my own so I could power level? Yeesh. Grant, wakey wakey, hands off Snaky. Good morning. What the fuck happened to her? Well, I tried to wake Lady Sileeds up and she punched my fucking eyeball out. I'll have to remember to ask the princess the secret to waking her up. Anyway, you better get up or we'll be late for the final match. Everybody's waiting downstairs. Leon joined the party. Ah, Prince, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What took you so long? You missed breakfast. Why didn't you wake me up? Sorry about that. It looks like you were having wonderful dreams. Don't blame your own oversleeping on poor Leon. Ugh, look who's talking. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I woke up on my own, unlike some people here. You hear that, Leon? That's alright. What's alright? But what a shame, Prince. Marina made her special soup this morning and everything. Soup is so boring. It was delicious, Marina. Well, of course you thought so. Yours was all special with extra meat and veggies and stuff. Ours was good too, of course, but looks like somebody got extra special soup. Well, Now, Lady Sileeds. Belcute has a match today. He has to eat well to keep his strength up. Right, Marina? Yeah, sure, whatever. Marina? Maybe you're still not feeling very well. That wouldn't be a surprise, considering what happened to her yesterday. If you're not feeling well, you should take the day off and take it easy. It's nothing. I was just lost in thought. I was startled, that's all. Oh my, you'll all be late for the final match if you don't leave. That's true, but... don't have to worry about me. I'm fine, really. Marina. I'll be looking after her, so don't worry. You should all be on your way now. Alright, we'll see you later then. Good luck, Belcute. Sileeds rejoin. Georg and Belcute. I guess we'll have to go our separate ways here. Okay, go get him, Tiger. We're not supposed to favor any particular competitor, so we can't root for you out there. Sorry. That's okay, just knowing you're thinking of me means everything. That Children guy seems pretty scary if you ask me, so please be careful. Good luck! Thanks, Your Highness. I better be going. Belcoot left the party. What a party it was. It's like everybody's outside and ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the championship match. Entering the arena representing Giselle Godwin is Hilderic. And his opponent, the Konokan swordsman, Belcoot.
Something's wrong.
What's the matter with him?
Maybe he doesn't feel well.
He seemed fine a little while ago.
He's made it to the arena, so he must be well enough to fight. Let's see what happens.
Commence!
Damn! He can barely defend himself.
He's nothing like he was yesterday. What's the meaning of this?
Belcoot!
That's enough! Stop the match!
And the winner is Hilderic!
Belcoot? Taking him to the infirmary. Is the doctor standing by? Yes, Your Majesty. Prince.
Belcoot!
Is he all right? I said, how is he? Is he going to be all right?
Please, calm down. Have you no manners? You shouldn't be shouting at an injured man's bedside.
Right. Sorry.
His injuries look worse than they are. It seems they're all superficial, nothing life-threatening.
I see.
Thank goodness.
But it looks like he was put to sleep with magic or a drug.
What?
Is that why he was so unsteady?
But it couldn't have been magic.
True. The Runekeepers keep a close watch, so if magic was used, they'd know right away. So the only possibility left is a drug. But I don't see any evidence of that either.
What do you mean? Aren't doctors supposed to be able to spot something like that?
I'm just as confused as you are. He doesn't show any of the typical signs of being drugged to sleep at all.
Even if it was a drug, who gave it to him? And when? Belcoot was with us all morning.
Couldn't be.
Let go of me! Let me through!
Wait! Hold on, you!
Belcoot!
boy! You're not allowed in here.
Guards, stand down!
Oh, yes, Your Highness. Pardon me.
Oh no! Belcoot! Calm down, Marina. His injuries aren't as bad as they look. He'll be fine. I'm sorry. They told me he'd be asleep before the match even started. You didn't, Marina. The soup you gave him. Impossible. Such a drug couldn't exist. No, I know of one. It's odorless and tasteless, so nobody could even detect it. And once you've taken it, you'll just look like you're sleeping normally, even to the most trained eye. Leon, how do you? But that drug should no longer exist, as far as I know. Then did Marina really? Well, why? When I thought of Belcoot winning and marrying the princess, I thought about him being out of my reach forever. That's why. Is that what they told you to say? What? Those thugs from yesterday. They told you to say that, didn't they? Are they the ones that gave you the drug? Only the nobility could get their hands on something like that. Maybe the guys from yesterday are working for a noble. No, you've got it all wrong. I did it on my own. Please believe me, if you don't, the proprietor and the proprietress will be... Ugh! Now I'm starting to get the picture here. Oh, Marina. I don't like this one bit. Everything and everyone is starting to look shady to me now. I'm gonna go talk to the guy. Leon left the party, along with several others. Sorry about that, I'm just reporting this fucking bot. I'm sorry, I panicked. I'm okay now. It was someone at the hut, a young man. He was kind to me. He was the one who gave me that drug. I think he was gone by the time you came to rescue me. Maybe he was a servant of a noble. I didn't pay much attention. All I cared about was Belcoot. That drug? Why? I'll take care of this person. You do what you have to do, Prince. There's a guy, yeah, something smelled fishy about that whole thing. It might be best if you paid him a visit. Oh, Prince, wait. You're gonna see him, right? I'll go with you. Leon rejoined. Ah, Your Highness, I have a message for you from the commander of the Queen's Knights. The blessing of the victor and the closing ceremony are about to begin, but don't worry, it will cover for you, so do whatever you believe is most important. That is the complete message. Nothing gets by fair, does it? Oh, you guys came too. Zagai, what happened? You didn't have anything to do with those spies, did you? No. What? They started speaking to me. I could not tell you why. What they said was of no interest to me, but they gave me no opportunity to excuse myself. That's what I thought. Why didn't you say so before? It doesn't matter. I was born in Armez. To most of these people, that makes me a spy already. I was a baby too young to even walk when I left my country. My only homeland is the battlefield. I see. I think those Armez spies were being used too. They had information passed off on them. Like how Zagai was born in Armez, or how to get to the underground passage that leads to the arena basement. To get him falsely accused and disqualified. Not exactly. Think about it. How could anyone have predicted what those Armez guys would do? And it was mere chance that Shun heard the voices. This was just some half-baked plot with no real outcome planned. I bet Zagai getting disqualified was just a matter of chance. That's horrible. It's that bastard. He likes to lay schemes and then sits back and watches how they unfold. He gets a kick out of watching people get caught up in his plots. Just look at what he did to Belcoot. There must have been an easier way, but he had to go and get poor Marina's hands dirty too. I bet he thought it'd be more interesting that way. That's awful. Gazelle loves schemes the way Kyle loves women. He'll try anything as long as he thinks it'll be amusing. And he almost always gets what he wants in the end. Victory in the Sacred Games? I told you before, didn't I? That's the kind of guy he is. Or rather, I should say, that's the kind of guy he became. In fact, this is exactly what I'd expect from him. Gazelle, damn you to hell. We should let Mommy know. That's right. Let's hurry up and tell her, or else the princess will have to marry that guy. As a guy, he's gonna be executed, and he didn't even do anything. If death is my fate, so be it. I don't want to let that happen, buddy. In any case, we have to inform Arstad. Let's go. The guy's innocent?
Welcome back.
So, how was Belcoot?
This looks like it's going to be a long story. Thank you for telling us. But everything you've said is just conjecture, is it not?
But...
We understand. Your guesses are probably correct. Thank you for finding out so much in such a short amount of time, but there's still no proof of who was behind all of this. Isn't that right?
That's true, but...
But even if it is the truth, we can't take action based on conjecture.
Arstad?
I am not a god. I might be able to make accusations, but without proof, there's no chance for justice. If I could punish certain senators, I would have done it long ago.
Arstad.
Arstad?
Of course. How foolish of me. There's no need for me to put up with any of this. All I have to do is become a god. After all, I am omnipotent, and I have powers befitting a god.
Arstad!
Your Majesty!
To begin with, I must bring down judgment upon Lord Godwin for making a mockery of me and my beloved children. I'll do to Stormfist what I did to Lord Lake.
Arstad!
What? Did I?
No, it's all right, my dear. Sorry about this.
Let me discuss this further with Farid. All of you are excused. Be very careful not to tell anyone about this. And please be especially careful Lim doesn't hear about it. She's still too young to know about such sordid things.
In any case, I'll definitely take care of that business about Zagai. We certainly can't take the life of an innocent man.
Yes. Thank you, Farid.
Your Majesty, about that dark arcanum.
Yes, I know. I'll see what I can do.
Yes, thank you, Your Majesty.
Oh, Princey! You're awake? Good morning. Looks like you didn't sleep very well. You didn't either? There's too many things to think about. Sorry, I shouldn't be brooding like this so early in the morning. Her Majesty and the Princess are awake too, so let's go. Good morning, Your Highness. George? It seems His Majesty has sent him off somewhere. True, that championship match may have been won with cunning rather than strength, but all that matters is what's best for Felena. My Godwin is obviously superior to a foreign commoner. Bunny, I see that you're awake. About last night's discussion, I'll consider our options, but not until we're back safely in Sol Felena. It would be unwise to try to come to a proper decision here, in the heart of Godwin's town. Fortunately, Gazelle must come to Sol Felena for the engagement ceremony half a month from now. Then... Ah, you're awake. Didn't sleep? It's not very surprising. We're going back to Sol Felena today, but we're not in any hurry. It seems all of you met quite a lot of people and learned quite a bit. I'm sure there are people you'd like to see again before we leave. Why don't you say goodbye to them now? Come back when you're done. Meow, meow, meow. Alright, who are we supposed to see? Are they here or are they somewhere else? Oh, Your Highness, I didn't realize that you were here. I heard you were returning to the capital today. Thank you for all your help. Too bad about the Sacred Games. I'm disappointed that I couldn't become Your Highness's brother-in-law. You aren't finding it hard to concentrate or anything like that? That drug can sometimes cause side effects for some time afterwards. Leon, I haven't taken any drugs. I only fell asleep during my match because I hadn't gotten enough sleep beforehand, that's all. Belcoot. I'm so sorry, Your Highness. I know that if I keep quiet about this, the fixed results of the Sacred Games will stand. But we're up against something too big and cunning. Even if I did speak out, no doubt Marina would be the only one punished. And that's why Belcoot. Come on, don't look at me like that. It wasn't your fault. You, me, all of us, we were all just puppets at the end of their strings at the end of the day. I know. I thought I knew what it meant to tangle with the Felenian nobility, but I underestimated them. To be honest, I never dreamed they'd go this far. And I'm sure that even if I had won, they'd have a backup plan. Your Highness, before long, that man will enter the royal family. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, but he's dangerous, so be careful out there. Prince, Leon, remember the first reason I gave you yesterday for putting that stuff in Belcoot's food? It wasn't entirely a lie. I really did feel that way a little. That's why I can't forgive myself for what happened. I'm thinking of doing some traveling in this country after a few days' rest. I haven't been here in 10 years after all. Alrighty. What next? What next? Such walking. Very walking. Wow. Meow. Can I leave the town, or is the game gonna tell me, no, you can't go anywhere? I just want to explore a little. I'm sorry, you can't go out this way. That's what I figured. Had to give it a little double check, though. Alright, let's see what we got, Meower. Finished already? Let's see, maybe the guide says there's other stuff I can do. Alright, so we don't need to do anything else. In that case, we should leave now. Lord Godwin, Gazelle, thank you for your hospitality. Our pleasure. We've been most honored by your visit. I trust you enjoyed your stay? Yes, we had a marvelous time. The Sacred Games went exceptionally well. Princess, I look forward to our engagement ceremony. I shall come bearing many gifts just for you. I see. I'll be looking forward to it as well. And I'll look forward to the day that I officially become your fiancé. Prince Bunny, I've been deeply impressed by your chivalry and resourcefulness. I plan to really apply myself so that people won't criticize me as the foolish little brother of a great big brother. You're too kind. I have a feeling we're going to be the best of brothers. Now then, Your Majesty, have a safe journey home. Just a moment, please. There's someone who isn't with us yet. Oh, Arstad. There he is. Why would you want to take a man like that with you? We were planning to execute him any day now. This man is a felon who plotted with Armez spies to murder Her Majesty. The Queen's Knights will take custody of him and investigate his relationship with Armez closely. Is this acceptable to you? As you wish. Now then, Gazelle, we look forward to seeing you again at the engagement ceremony. It'll be my honor.
Now what do you think, Father? All we have to do is wait for our opportunity and seize it.
You did well. But you know, Gazelle, people do change.
Huh?
The prince. His entire countenance seems to have changed because of this incident. Your schemes might work in the short term, my son. But you may well be planting the seeds for future problems.
Well, possibly. I'll take your warnings into consideration.
Looks like we have no other choice, do we?
When we decided to hold the sacred games, we were both well aware Godwin could emerge victorious. It's not like you to hesitate now.
But Arstadt, we're not just talking about any little girl here. We're talking about Lim. Anybody would hesitate.
I can't bear to see anything bad happen to her, but there isn't much we can do now.
Trust me. If there were some other solution, I'd gladly step down from the throne and rid myself of the Sun Rune. But now that it's come to this, we must stand strong. No matter what the cost.
Yes, I know. Rather than hesitating, we should be doing everything we can to make sure that cost is as small as possible.
Yes, but we must never be suspected. To the very end, we'll just have to pretend nothing's going on.
Her Majesty is waiting. Should we get going? Funny, already. Oh, Princess, good morning. Good morning, Lim. Good morning, everybody. Princess, you can't intrude on a gentleman's bedroom like that. It's disgraceful. It's not disgraceful. You make it sound bad, talking like it's such a big deal. Besides, what about Leon? She was here before I even got here. Well, Leon and the prince are like brother and sister. But we really are brother and sister. Oh, that's right. Maybe we shouldn't keep Her Majesty waiting too long. You're right. Come on, Bunny. People joined the party. You don't need none of this yakis. Oh, anti-lead. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Oh, what's my sister thinking? She wanted to see me. Why couldn't she wait until afternoon? Mother wanted to see you too? What do you think's going on? I guess we'll find out when we see her. Come on, let's go. Silence joins the party. Sir George, hello. Your Highness, the Princess, everybody. I bid thee the finest of mornings. Arstadt asked you to come too, then? Yes, ma'am. Let's go together, then. It would be my greatest honor. Oh, and Sir George... Can you drop the polite stuff? Just talk the way you usually do. You're my father's old friend, and you're close to Bunny and Ansai Leeds as well. I don't want you treating me like I'm a stranger. Are you sure? The next queen ought to be addressed properly. Don't worry about it. A good queen can waste her time getting caught up in formalities anyway. Can't get, rather. Ooh, why don't you just call me George, then? I've never really felt like much of a sir anyway. Alright then, George. We're all here. Very good. Thank you for coming so quickly. This is an important time for our queendom and for our family. We are fast approaching the engagement ceremony in which Gazelle and Lim will officially be engaged. Lim. Yes, Mother? There are formalities that must be observed before the engagement ceremony. First, you must go to the East Palace. There you will receive the blessing of the Dawn Rune. After that, you must be purified in the Fountain of Lunas. The East Palace? But Mother, the Dawn Rune isn't... Yes, the Dawn Rune is gone, but we can't let that change our tradition. The Felenian royal family has its pride. You will go through the ritual of the Dawn Rune before your engagement ceremony. The tradition must carry on, even if the Dawn Rune is lost. So visit the East Palace on your way to Lunas. Great, more traditions and formalities. But that's okay, Bunny's coming with, right? Yes, he'll be joining you. My sister Sileeds, Prince Bunny, please accompany Limzelia. Sure, Arshtat. Yes, Mother. Miakus, George, Leon, you will go as bodyguards. Yes, Your Majesty. As soon as you're ready, depart. Say a cape, a... Make yourselves at home. Gives us some cheesecake. Congrats on your engagement. Sleep over. Ah, Princess, we've been awaiting your arrival. Your Highness the Prince, Lady Sileed, and all of you other people. Sorry to be such a bother. How could your Highness say such a thing? This is a great honor for us. Such a shame that the crucial Dawn Rune is missing at a time like this. As one who is entrusted with the East Palace, I deeply regret it. That's enough. I can only stomach so much apology in one day. Groveling won't bring it back anyway. Yes, Your Highness, do forgive me. What am I supposed to do? All I remember is something about the ritual of the Dawn Rune. Beyond that door lies the Rune Room. Simply enter the room, then come back out again. That is all that is necessary. That's it? Yes, ma'am. Let's get it over with. Can she really receive the rune's blessing that way? Of course, I would not dare be mistaken on this matter. Aunt Sileed, is that true? What are you asking me for? You were engaged too, right? Didn't you receive the Dawn Rune's blessing? Annoying rituals like these only apply to engagements that come after sacred games. I didn't have to do any of this. The Dawn Rune is gone anyway, and Arshtat said this was a formality, so let's just get it done. Well, whatever, it sounds easy, and that suits me just fine. Okay, let's go. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid the Queen's Knights are not allowed inside. Only the royal family is allowed beyond this point. Why can't we go? That's the custom, I'm afraid. I hope you understand. Now then, Princess, please go ahead. Okay.
The Dawn Rune used to be here.
You know, now that I think about it, it seems like a lot of things started going haywire after the Dawn Rune disappeared. If only we knew where...
Have you still not found it? The Dawn Rune. Have you found it or not? I asked you a question. Now answer.
He asked you who you are. You're the one who'd better answer.
The whereabouts of the Dawn Rune are still unknown. Happy now?
That's what happens when incompetents are left in charge.
Stop right there! Do you know who we are? How dare you insult the royal family of Falena like that?
A royal family that can't even keep track of the runes that are symbols of its country? Don't make me laugh.
What? Wait! Let me go! She's not walking away without a punishment!
Leave her be, Lim. There's something really creepy about her.
No! You're not in charge here! Come on! We're going after her!
Ah, kids. How annoying. Oh, Princess, you're back. Princess? Where did she go? Huh? Oh, me. There was a woman. She was dressed all in black. We didn't see anybody but you guys. What? You really didn't? I swear, we were here the whole time. Nobody went in after you, and nobody came out before. You saw her too, then, Bunny. Was there a secret room or a hidden door? No, nothing like that. That means that woman was... a ghost, maybe? Don't be ridiculous. I'm gonna find out who she really is. Yakis, come with me. Princess, stop. You have an important right to attend to. Don't bother yourself with extraneous trifles. I assure you we'll find out if anyone suspicious has been sneaking around. You, however, ought to continue to Luna, now that you've completed the Dawn Rune blessing ritual. So you'll check it out? Yes, please do investigate, and be careful. Yes, ma'am. How I wanted to find that rude woman and make her grovel in the dust, begging for my forgiveness. But if I have to, I'll leave the investigation to you and hurry on to Luna's. That's a relief, huh, Princess? What are you trying to say? I'm not afraid of ghosts, and I'm not running away. Nobody's saying you are. You make me so mad. Bunny, we're leaving. Everybody rejoined.
Oracle, I've brought the princess and the others.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe it! Oh, look how big you've gotten!
What? Bunny, you forgot me? I'm hurt. After all those baths we took together. What? Who do you think you are? Get your hands off him. Lim? You're Lim, aren't you? You're so cute. Oh my. Let go of me. I'll do nothing of the sort. You're too cute. Well, Lady Haswar, it's nice to see that you still love children as enthusiastically as ever. Don't tell me this woman is. Yep, meet the Oracle. She's the Oracle? The one and only. Of course she's just Cousin Haswar to Arshtat and me. What? So, when you said you took baths together... Oh goodness, when he was a baby. Whenever Arshtat was too busy, I got to babysit the little darling. I bet he was super cute back then, huh? And here I was hoping for a good story. But instead, we're just learning about the prince's baby nuts. But now that little pudgeball has turned into such a fine young man. And Lim's become an absolutely adorable little girl too. I can't stand it. I want to keep the pair of you as my own. Alright, lady, you're creeping me out. Excuse me, Oracle. It's time to start preparations for the purification. It's that time already, huh? Alright, Lim, let's take you to the back and start getting ready. Remember, always wipe front to back. Don't be so nervous. There won't be anything difficult about it. Will you come help too, Miyakis? Sure. Sorry, Bunny, but you can't. See her until she's ready. Do you think you'll be able to find something to do? You probably won't get many chances to visit Lunas again, so maybe you should have a look around. Isato, show him around, okay? As you wish. I guess we go our separate ways then. Lim, Miyakis, you come with me to the back. Miyakis and Lim left the party. The princess and the oracle are getting ready. You're not allowed back there. You're not allowed. 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 Son of a bitch. How do I get over there then? Meow, da-dum, da-dum. Your Highness, want to get wasted? Sure. Did you want something? Yeah, like 50 million. Just 50 million. You got that, don't you? If you have it in your pocket, then you give it to me. If you have it at a bada-bada-bada-bada. Prince? Huh. Don't make me laugh, says some cleric. Hold it. What's with that kind of attitude? You're being very rude. But Isato, they have no right to their titles. The Oracle is the one who should have been queen. Enough. The Oracle does not wish to be queen. You should know that. Huh. If you'll excuse me, says the snotty douchebag. I'm sorry about that. Please pardon his lack of courtesy. What did he mean by all that? It's not my place to say. There was a conflict over the throne. We wanted to keep it a secret from you and Lim, but you're old enough to know the truth now. George, have you heard of Nethergate? Gasp. Nether what? It means the entrance to hell. It's the name of an assassin group, once under the direct control of the Queen. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I have heard about it. I've never seen any sign of the group in Felina, so I thought it was a rumor. It doesn't exist anymore. Arshtot broke the organization up. So before that, it really did exist, huh? It was a covert force that did terrible things to support the power of the Felenin Royal Empire. Sorry, family. Felenin. God, I can't talk today. Sometimes they were even asked to turn their weapons on members of the royal... Wow. Of the royal family itself. About 20 years ago, two sisters fought over the Queen's throne. Each sister was backed by powerful nobles and senators. Civil war seemed inevitable. And then both of them started hiring Nethergate assassins to kill members of the other side. The senators and nobles were found dead. The husbands of both sisters were assassinated too. Finally, the older sister couldn't take it anymore. She surrendered the right of succession to the younger sister. Once the younger sister legally became queen, the first thing she did was have Nethergate kill her sister. That older sister was cousin Haswar's mother. The younger sister was Arshtot's and my mother, the previous queen. Arshtot, Queen Haswar, and I watched that horrible conflict unfold. So when the previous queen suddenly died, after only 2 years on the throne, we made a pact. Haswar and I abdicated any right of succession. We both vowed to never get married or have children. Arshtot then joined with Farid to break up Nethergate. We all made a few sacrifices to avoid the civil war. It's not the bloodiest tale of royal succession I've heard. So it wasn't the previous queen, but actually the previous queen's older sister who should have taken over. And by that line, the following queen would have been, of course, Lady Haswar. But then, I have absolutely no interest in the throne, so I can't see what all the fuss is about. Oracle? I realized this story might come out, so I came looking for you. I'm sorry that you had to find out about it like this. Don't get upset, okay? Thank you. I'm glad Arshtot became queen myself. Right after the previous queen died, Armez attacked us. And the only reason we managed to hold out was because Arshtot did such a wonderful job as queen. If I'd been the queen, we would all be subjects of Armez right now. Isn't anybody gonna disagree? Huh? Forgive us, of course. None of us think that. Just kidding. Oh. Cousin Haswar. Well, shall we head back? Lim should just about be done with her meditation. Are you coming, Leon? Of course. Haswar joined the party. How dirty. I guess they don't allow gold mining because it would pollute the area. Show intrigue. Alright, doesn't look like there's... I keep trying to go down those stairs, but it keeps being blocked. The Oracle's Conclave. We will now begin the purification rite. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid the men will have to leave. Then why did you just bring us over here? Bunny, no peeking! Of course I won't. Don't tell me you want him to peek, Princess. Don't be ridiculous. It's just that, well, I thought I might feel kinda lonely all by myself. Don't worry, they call it a rite, but it's really mostly like a bath. Besides, Lady Sileeds and I will be right here. Hear that, Bunny? Are you really sure you don't want to peek? That's creepy. So unadventurous. I really wouldn't mind if you peeked just a little. And Sileed. Yeah. Well, we'd better leave. The rite is about to start. Could you, Isato? As you wish. This way, please. Oh, Bunny, don't go to bed before we get back. Now I see why Farad wouldn't let Kyle come with us. That guy would trade his life for one peek at the bath. I bet you're right. Anyways, our party has changed yet again. Each year in early spring, we perform a rite here in Lunas to bring peace and prosperity to the land. The only outsider who can attend is the Queen of Falina. Naturally, you wouldn't have seen the rite yourself, Your Highness. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. What's the matter? I thought I heard voices. They sounded like they were coming from upriver. Does anyone live there? No, it's forbidden for anyone to enter the area upriver from Lunas. I'll go examine it. All of you, please head back and rest. We'll go with you. That's not necessary. We won't let you go up there all by yourself at night. It's too dangerous. The more people you have, the better, don't you think? Very well. Thanks for your help, then. This is the path to the mountain. Let's go. There's somebody there, says Isato.
No. I don't think this is gonna work at all.
Would you shut up? It's so dark I can't see a thing.
Are they collecting gold dust?
How dare they?
Isato.
What do you think you're doing?
Uh-oh, quick, put out the lamp.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can't see a thing.
Lon, where'd you go?
Over here, Pop.
Over where?
Muy estúpido. So, those dumb bastards were stealing our gold dust. That's right. The man is called Log, the girl is Loon. Apparently they're father and daughter. Oh my. Damn, how'd they catch us? How do you think? You're walking around in the middle of the light with a lamp. You idiot, of course we're gonna get caught. Don't be calling your pop an idiot. Without a lamp, how are we gonna see the gold dust? Oh lordy. Oh geez. Funny, I think that lamp was the brightest thing about these two. What'd you say, you rotten little brat? I wouldn't call me names like that. You just committed treason on top of theft. Huh? Pop, we're in big trouble. That little brat is Princess Limcelia. What? And that's Prince Bunny and Lady Sileed. Yikes. Please, forgive us. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry my idiot father was so dumb. Alright, that's enough. You mean you'll let us off the hook? For treason, yes. Trying to steal gold dust is a serious offense. They should be punished severely. They violated the Holy Land. I'm telling you, we didn't mean nothing by it. That's right. You gotta believe us. What do you think we should do? Maybe we should let them go. Really? I disagree. If we let these two walk away with gold dust, nothing will stop the nobles from coming in droves to mine the rest. The efforts of generations of oracles to protect the Holy Land would all be undone. Hold on a minute. I've seen you two somewhere before. Don't you have connection to the leader of Raft Fleet? Huh? If this business becomes public knowledge, the relationship between the royal family and Raft Fleet will sour. We can't afford any more enemies right now. Are you saying we should just let them go free? No, we'll take them there ourselves. The leader of Raft Fleet is no furball. I bet the punishment they get makes whatever Isato had in mind look pretty wimpy. Oracle? Sounds sensible enough to me. Sileeds always did have a better head for politics. As you wish. Thanks, Haswar. Just make sure they're not punished too harshly. I really don't mean them any harm. Well, that's settled. We'll stop by Raft Fleet on our way home tomorrow. Now what are we going to do? This is going to be ugly. Why should I think of something? This is all your fault, Pop. You idiot. Well, it's late. Why don't we all get some rest? Isato, give these two a proper room to sleep in. Yes, Oracle. Anyways, the party has been shifted in its configuration. I hope you're not too worn out from all your duties, Your Highness. I could heat up some milk for you if you're having trouble sleeping. Nighty-night. Sleep tight. Those two from Raft Fleet are being kept in there. Did you wish to see them? They appear to have accepted their circumstances, but be on your guard just in case. This ain't good. I'm scared of what the wife's gonna do than anything else. I'm sorry, Prince. Stuff in the river belongs to everyone back there. That's why we thought nobody would mind. Prince, are you going to bed now? Yeah, it's been a long day. Alright then, good night. Honey, are you still awake? Girl, stop sneaking in my bedroom. Do you mind if I sleep here with you? Whatever. Tee hee hee. It's been a long time since we slept in the same bed. After the engagement ceremony is over, we probably won't ever get to do this again. I'm glad I got up the nerve to ask. Doesn't this remind you of when I was little? Back then, I really used to look down on you just because you weren't in line for the throne. I was such an awful little bastard. But you didn't care, you still came looking for me. Stay with me, okay? Spooky. So spooky. So how come just Miakus and I have to go straight home? Because Arstadt wants you home as soon as the purification is done. That's why. In that case, Bunny should come with us. But seeing as we're going, I want Bunny to meet the leader of Raft Fleet. Good friends make the strongest allies, don't you agree? Take care of her, Miakus. I'll take very good care of this one, don't you worry. Thanks for watching over us while we were here, you guys. It was an honorable pleasure to serve the Felenian royal family, Your Highness. Well, let's get going then. Oh gosh. You have to leave already? Bunny, Lim, come back soon, okay? We will. The leader, Raya, is over there in the biggest ship. Raha, whatever her name is. Ooh. It's a really long fan game. What are we gonna do? Your mother's gonna be mad. Don't turn into a sissy on me now, Pop. You're making me feel like crying. That's enough, you two. Let's go. No, 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 says the beaver. Hey, Maroon. Oh, Loon. Let's play. Can't, Maroon. We're busy today. Aw, too bad. Next time, okay? Okay. New. It's rare to see a beaver out and about in these parts. A beaver? A queen tonight who ain't heard of beavers? Who let you in them ranks anyway? I'm still rather new. Beavers live deep in the southern mountains. They're always working on wood projects. They can be friendly and social, but lately very few of them have been out. Maroon comes here all the time to play. She doesn't like to go to Lord Lake, though. Let's get going. Aw, shucks. Guess we're really going then. You idiot, this is not the time to give up, Pop.
Admiral, you here?
No need to yell. I'm not that old. The royal family tomboy, is it?
Tomboy? Raja, is that how you greet your old friends?
That was a compliment. And who's the handsome young lad you got with you? His Royal Highness the Prince. That cute little kid I knew is this big already. That means this young lady must be Leone, the Queen's Knight's apprentice. And you must be the famous George Prime, the one His Majesty Farad brought back with him.
It's hard to tell now, but this woman was once the commander of the Royal Navy. She helped fight off the Armez army when they invaded 8 years ago. She's a national hero. You mean this is the famous Admiral Raha? Well, that was a long time ago. These days I'm just an old lady trying to live a quiet life on the river. Oh yeah, let me introduce you. This lady is my second in command. How do you do? My name is Kisara. It's very nice to meet you. And for reasons that escape me, she's also the wife of that idiot hiding over there. Eh. Yikes. Looks like these two caused some more trouble, huh? Tell me what they did this time. I see. That's a serious offense. No question about it. Log. Well, dear, you see, why can't you think just once? Your haphazard schemes get us all into trouble. You gotta forgive me. Lunas is all holy and stuff, so I figured we'd have the loot all to ourselves. You gotta admit, no one else thought of a plan like that. Nobody else would have thought of it because it's such a bad idea. I'm sorry, Mom. I tried to stop him, but then he explained it, and it got me excited. Well, that's too bad. You're old enough now to know better. Yes, Mom. Kisara, you can discipline them as much as you like in the back. You have my permission. Thank you, Admiral. Come with me. You too, Loon. Discipline? No! Suck it up, Pop. We brought this on ourselves. Ooh. I'm sorry about all this. I'm sorry you went through all this trouble just to keep the matter between us. It's all the fault of those two lunkheads. You don't have anything to be sorry about. That's not exactly true. I'm the one who gave the order to gather gold. Of course, I didn't say they could take gold dust from a holy land. How come you need gold all of a sudden? There's been a lot of demand from nobles for raw gold. It's sent the price through the roof. The nobles, huh? Must be trying to hire mercenaries. Seems likely. Mercenaries prefer raw gold to gold coins. The Barrows faction seems especially desperate. They've been trying to scrape up mercenaries ever since the Sacred Games, by fair means or foul. I don't know what they have in mind, but you don't gather mercenaries for a nice civil chat. But I'm sure Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Ferret have been aware of this for some time. It's not something you guys have to worry about, so chin up. Since you came all this way, you should take a look at Raffleet, if you're not in a hurry. It's not the most sophisticated place in the world, but the people are alive and vibrant. I doubt you'll be bored. I wouldn't mind a look. I think we'll do just that. Anyways, Log and Loon have left the party. Ferret says, well, well, Bunny, Sileeds, you're back. Welcome home. What? Only Ferret and Kyle? That's hardly a welcome. Ouch, that hurts. Sorry about that. I thought it'd be better if we kept the matter of your visit to Raffleet quiet. Miyakas filled me in on what happened. Thanks for taking care of that. And George, Lion, sorry for all the extra trouble. Nah, I'd hardly call it trouble. We got to meet lots of new people and it was fun. That's good then. I'd like to hear what you have to say, but you must be tired. Why don't you go ahead and get some rest? But before you do, you'd better say hello to your mother. I think she's in her chamber now. Well, I guess I'll take a bath and freshen up then. Oh, I'll join you, says Kyle. Kyle. Sorry, just kidding. You'd better be. Have I mentioned how glad I am that I didn't let you go to Lunas? Only several times today. I'll just go make myself comfortable in the guard room for now. Oh, George, by the way, come visit me later. There's something this evening. Sometime this evening would be fine. Got it. Leon says, I'll wait here. Her Majesty hardly ever invites you to her chamber. I bet she has something she wants to talk to you about in private.
Oh, welcome home. Isn't Leon with you? I see. She wanted to give us some time alone, did she? Come on. Come a little closer. So you made friends with not only Hazwar, but Raja too, did you? What did you think? They're nice people, aren't they? Getting the support of those two will prove to be very helpful to you someday, I'm sure. And that day might not be very far away, I'm afraid. Gazelle is coming the day after tomorrow. I want you to know we're not just waiting around without any plan. We're taking every measure we can. We're certainly not going to let Godwin have everything his way. I wanted to tell you at least that much. Now go back to your room and get some rest, okay? You've grown so much. Pretty soon, you'll be taller than I am. A great big man like your father, Ferret. I've really been blessed with wonderful children, both you and Lynn. I want you both to know how truly proud I am to have you.
Are you done with your talk? Your face is all red. I guess it's none of my business then. Baird says you'll need to do a few things to prepare yourself for the ceremony. We can discuss them later after you see Lim, and you should get some rest. Bunny, you're back. How was Raffleet? I wish I could have gone with you. Welcome back, Prince. Okay. Maybe I just go back to my room then. The maid says, welcome back. Are you ready for bed? Yepper pepper. Alright. Good night, says Leon. George says, man. Is that why you invited me to Felena? To ask me to do that? I can't say that wasn't part of it. If that time ever comes, I'll do it myself if I have to, no matter how hard it'll be. But if for whatever reason I can't, someone else will have to do it. We must be prepared for anything. So you want me to be the backup plan, is that it? Yes, you're the only one that I trust completely. I hate this. I do too. Creepy. Guys, what's with those faces? Lady Silede? This is supposed to be a happy occasion, but you look so gloomy. I guess we do. Well, as long as you're aware of it. Now, quit being wallflowers, I'll hang out with you, so come on. Silede joins the party. Ah, if it isn't the prince, I'm related to the House of Godwin. We'll become kinsmen upon marriage. I look forward to seeing more of you. The guard's like, I feel out of place. The time has not yet come. It's too early to feel tense. Persevere. Preserve your patience, or something like that. Truth be told, I sold my land and hastily moved here to Sol Felena so that I would be invited. Ho ho ho. Gazelle doesn't even have one female attendant. What's up with that? Does he even like girls? I guess his engagement isn't really the place for him to be bringing girls, but still. Just leave. Is something wrong? Did you find the banquet boring? Oh, yeah, he feels like it's boring also. This is an auspicious bond that has been tied. Yeah. Today merely marks their betrothal. I very much look forward to the day they get wedded. Finally, says the guard. Some Felinan queens of old were wed even younger than Princess Lim. Actually, it may have been best to hold the wedding today as well. Okay. What is it? Pardon me. I was lost in thoughts. It's a tradition to hold a betrothal celebration between the two families in lieu of a large wedding. However, we nobles who reside here have been allowed to attend as well. Ho ho ho. Oh, the princess must be ever so delighted that she is to be wed to a man with the pedigree of young Sir Gazelle. What a splendidly fantastical occasion. Hey, Prince. During the ceremony, you gotta shout, "No, you'll pry her from my cold, dead hands." Come on, I dare you. This is supposed to be a happy day, but I'm sad. And even I can tell everyone else has a fake smile on. Why the long face? You're here to celebrate. Try to look happier. Even if it's only for a little bit. How's it going? Have you had enough? Yeah, I see. It's still early, but this day is about Lim. She must be getting tired by now, too. So we should call it a night. Yeah.
Gazelle, evening, sir.
Is the banquet over already, sir?
Yes. It's the princess's bedtime, you see.
A little while ago, an attendant came by and brought us some of the banquet food. It was quite delicious. Thank you.
Hey, what's wrong? Gazelle, sir. Please wait aboard the ship, sir. We'll come see you when it's over.
Very well. The scholars have arrived. I want you to take them to the sealed room right away.
Yes, I know.
That man in red. Something about his manner disturbs me. I want him watched.
I'll put someone on him. You can rest assured.
Fine. Do that.
Gazelle, sir. What about Lady Siledes?
Worried about the lady, are we? How sentimental of you. You have your orders. Just do as instructed.
Yes, sir.
Aha! Caught you.
We knew you guys would put Dark Arcanum in the banquet food. And that's why we all took an antidote beforehand.
We've got you all now. Don't even try to make any excuses. Godwin didn't see this coming, I bet. What did you say?
The reason we used that truck was so we wouldn't have to sacrifice so many of you. Now there's only going to be more unnecessary bloodshed.
Give up! You have no chance!
Is that so?
What was that? He's as tough as a demon. I wonder if he's a member of... Who are you? Answer me. Damn, poison. Looks like you took the easy way out. We might have underestimated our enemy. If there's any more this tough, we're in trouble. I'm worried about Mother and Lim. Me too. Let's get downstairs. Leon? Coming. They're still bathing. Battling, rather. We haven't fought them off yet. Or could they be beating us? We're not going to help anyone standing here, so let's go. Looks like our little area has become a dungeon. A night orb, eh? How interesting. I'm gonna turn on some music for my channel. Oh, good lord. My internet is being special. Very special. There we go. Leon says, "What's that? Arstad didn't use the sun rune, did she?" Oh boy.
Look.
Too late.
He only has one wound. A fatal one. We're not dealing with any amateurs here.
I'd say that fellow was a little too weak, that's all.
Kildrick!
Well, well. Hello there. I'm glad to see you saved us the trouble of coming to get you.
But why are you... I get it now. You never were a gladiator in the first place, were you?
Very perceptive of you. At the Sacred Game Finals, you had to go and interrupt me just when we were getting to the very best part. I've been hoping to get the chance to thank you for that, you know.
Back off!
Now I see. You're the reason our Dark Arcanum didn't work, aren't you?
Who are you?
Don't you remember me? I guess I really shouldn't be surprised. We were just little kids back then. But I remember you, Misma.
Mikafut! No, that's impossible.
So you do remember me then?
This just keeps getting better and better. Imagine that, a Queen's Knight's apprentice, His Royal Highness's bodyguard, one of our old friends.
Leon, what are these guys talking about?
Prince! Lady Sayalite! Hurry! Run!
Not so fast.
Kildrick laughs. That wasn't half bad. To be brutally honest, I thought you'd completely bore me. They're not hurt at all? I'm afraid playtime is over.
What?
Kyle!
Sagai!
You saved us. Sorry it took us a while. Never mind that. What's the situation? It's not good. The enemy is unnaturally strong, much more powerful than our guards. Our defense has been shattered. I might not have even made it here myself if it hadn't been getting help from Zagai here. Where could Lord Godwin have found soldiers like these? They're Nethergate members, I'm positive of it. What? But Arshtat disbanded them. I know Lord Godwin secretly took them over. That can't be true. Nethergate killed Gazelle's mother, Marskal's wife. They've been mortal enemies ever since. And you're saying that Godwin has had Nethergate on his side for 8 years? Yes. Leon, how can you be so sure? I'm sorry, I'll have to promise to tell you about it another time. After we get out of here, Prince, we have to go. Now. I'll just say we can't leave without Mother and Lim. Your first priority is getting away. Nethergate wants your blood, too. Prince, you have to understand. You have to protect your bloodline. That means fleeing at a time like this, even if you want to stay and fight. You'll have to let us do our job and protect your family at any cost. I'll find Her Majesty and the Princess. You and Lady Syleeds better run, now. Is that alright with you, lady? Yes, just take care of Arshtat and Lim. I won't let you down. Leon, I'm leaving the Prince and Lady Syleeds' safety in your hands. Alright, I'd better see you again, Kyle. Zagai, will you go with the Prince as well? I'd rather stay. There's more fighting here. I know, but please, I'd feel much better if I knew that you were with them. Fine. Thanks. I'll leave first. Give me a bit of a head start, then make your escape. Good luck. Zagai, join the party. Let's head toward the Queen's Knight's Guard room. I know an escape route.
George!
You guys, what are you all still doing here?
What about you? Aren't you supposed to be with Arshtat and Farad?
George!
The Queen and Farad, they're dead.
What? But Farad...
No! How can that be? George, you were with them. How?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but there's no time to grieve now. The Sun Palace is about to fall. You've got to get out.
Wait. Just a minute. If Arshtat is dead, then that means the Sun Rune must have gone back to the sealed room. That means if Godwin gets a hold of it...
Kyle went to the sealed room for us. All you have to do is concentrate on getting the hell out of here.
But what about Lim?
Don't worry, she's all right. Miyake's and Galleon are with her. Leave Lim to them.
George says, is this the right way? Yes, hold on a sec. This way. Hurry. George says, a boat, huh? This was set up long ago for emergency escapes. We're probably the first to have to use it, though. Alright, we're shoving off. Get in. Prince? Don't look back, Your Highness.
That light.
The sun rune. It's returning to the sealed room. It's true then. Arstad.
Princess, please hurry. I'm trying, but where are my mother and father? Galleon, weren't you with them?
Princess.
What's the matter? Zahak, Alania, what are you two doing here? Princess, stay back. What's going on?
Hello, Princess. And where might you be going?
What? Oh no.
There.
What? Tell me what's going on here.
You're the ruler of Sun Palace now, Princess. We can't just let you leave now, can we?
Why are you...
This can't be true. Her Majesty is... No. It's all because the Dawn Rune went missing. I told you something like this would happen. How could a Queen's Knight do such a thing? A traitor. The poor princess. What will she do now? I've returned from my recon, Your Highness. Good work. So, what did it say? Well, it said that Sol Falena is virtually under the control of Lord Godwin now. But thankfully, the princess is safe. So, she wasn't able to escape. Well, she's alive. That's what matters. We'll find a way to rescue her later, somehow. There is one more thing. It pains me even to say this, but a certain despicable lie was also written. Queen's Knight George Prime murdered Her Majesty the Queen and His Majesty Farid, then took the prince hostage and fled. That's horrible. Trying to put the blame on George, how dirty can they be? They intend to send a search party out this very morning. Your Highness, this isn't a safe place anymore. Might I suggest that you go to Lunas and seek Lady Haswar's help? That's a good idea. I'm sorry, we don't have the strength to avenge Her Majesty and His Majesty. We can't even fight to protect our prince or Lady Silede. Please, forgive our uselessness. Don't say that. Just hiding up until this morning has been a huge help. Oh, what gracious words. Prince, Lady Silede, an atrocity like this must be punished. Please survive, and someday, return justice to Falena. We beg you. Prince, they'll come here soon too. We must escape to Luna. This is awful. You must meet with the Oracle quickly. Oh, Silede, Bunny. It's so good to see you both alive. Are you alright? I've been so worried. We've heard such horrific rumors, but they aren't true, are they, right? Nothing but awful lies? Oh no. Haswar. I see. Arshtat and Baird are... At least all of you made it. But the princess... I wonder what happened to Miakis, Galleon, and Kyle. Zagai? One of the first things I learned as a warrior was this. A sword not in use should be sheathed, otherwise the blade will rust. Worrying now will only wear you down. Take this chance to rest and save yourselves for the battles to come. You're right. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm a terrible hostess. You probably haven't gotten any sleep since the attack, have you? I'll get a meal ready for you all, but you'd better rest in the meantime. No need to thank me. I wish I could do more for you right now. My eyes just won't stay open anymore. Guess I'll take you up on that offer. There's a room prepared on the second floor. It's suited for people that look like a whore. Alright, thanks. So, Guy, feel free to use the second floor as well. I don't need a bed, but if you're saying I'd be in your way, I'll go upstairs. Oracle, sooner or later the Godwins are gonna find out they're here. It'll be difficult to hide them for long. I know, but for now I'd like to let them get some rest, even if it's only for a short while. As you wish. Everybody went their separate ways. Prince? You should rest too, Leon.
Oh, yes, sir. I'll be on my way.
Marshal, your lordship, sir! Father, you're early.
I was feeling a little anxious.
There's no need to worry. As you can see, we have complete control of the Sun Palace.
I heard there were a few crucial problems.
Crucial is such a strong word. There may have been a few unforeseen obstacles, but it all turned out fine. The only thing worth noting is that the Prince and Lady Psyleads managed to slip away. But thanks to that, we were able to make George take the blame, so, in the end, it wasn't a complete loss.
I see.
Oh, Lord Godwin. Don't mind us. Continue your research. Yes, sir. At last, it's mine. And how did it go? Pardon? Don't be coy. I assume you already tried it. It's what I would have done at your age. Ah, you see right through me as always, Father. The rune is still here, isn't it? What more needs to be said? Just as I thought. Would you like to give it a try? There's no need. We both know it won't work. Now that you have the rune and the seal statue, I expect your research to go quite quickly. Is that clear? Yes, sir. How is the princess? She's upset and unreasonable. I shut her in her room to spare myself the headache. And you think she can be left alone? It would create a huge inconvenience if she committed suicide. We don't have to worry about that. Miakis is with her. Besides, it's not in the princess's nature to give up hope so easily. She's stubborn. I suppose she's just like Arshtat and Silede in that regard. We must remove Silede and the prince quickly. If they go to Barrows, things could get complicated. Don't worry, we know where they are. It won't be hard to catch them.
Princess, won't you please rest even just for a little while? No! If I saw Mother and Father in my dreams, I think I would cry. Oh, Princess. It's all right to cry, you know. I won't cry. I won't give them the satisfaction. If I cry, they win. If I cry, it's like admitting the defeat of our family, defeat to the likes of them. And that's why I can't cry. Oh, Princess. Princess. Please save me. Please save me.
Oh, Prince. You could have slept a little longer, you know. Did you get enough rest, Your Highness? I guess so. What about you? You guys are up already? Must be nice to be young. Silede, don't you want to sleep a little more? I never sleep well when I'm sober anyway. Where's George? He can't still be asleep. That's not like him. Maybe he's suffering more than you know. They put the blame on him for everything after all. That man doesn't give a damn what other people think of him as long as he knows he's doing the right thing. If he is suffering, it's because of what I said to him. How can that be? George, you were with them. How? I'm sorry. Ugh. Cousin Haswar, is there any news? If anyone else managed to escape the Sun Palace, I bet they'd come here too. Nobody has come but you. So that must mean Kyle and Galleon got caught too. They stayed behind to protect Lim, most likely. And the Godwins must have the Sun Rune in their greedy little hands by now as well. They've been after it since forever. They think they can use its power to make Felena the greatest empire in the world. Under their control, of course. That's why Arshtat decided to bear the rune herself, to protect it. It had nothing to do with punishing Lord Lake, but in the end, even that wasn't enough to stop the Godwins. Silede. Oracle! They've sent a search party out from Solfalena. I'm told there not more than 100 armed soldiers are heading this way. What? Why do they need so many? Sounds like a search party that knows what it's gonna find. George, you mean? Yeah, they know we're here. They couldn't have found us so soon, not without help. About that, I made some inquiries, and it seems a few of our clerics are missing. Isato? Yes, Oracle, it appears to be the case. They betrayed us and fled. Cowards. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Not surprising, really. We met at least one who obviously wasn't fond of us. Anyway, you can do all the hand-wringing you want later. Right now, we have to get out of here. You're right. Isato, guide them into the woods, will you? But Oracle? Isato, it's the only way. Do it for me. As you wish. In the woods out back, there's a sacred path that only the elves know. If you follow that path, it'll take you to Barrow's territory. I know Lord Barrows isn't the most reliable, but his family is the only one that can rival the Godwins. And if the Barrows can't help, you can go east to the port town of Estrees. And from there... No, I won't abandon my country just to save myself. But what if you can't fight them? You can't just let the Godwins kill you. You have to be prepared for the worst. Otherwise, you might as well just let yourself get caught right here. Go, now. Anyhow, Leon, Silede, George, Zagai, and Isato have joined us. Alright. Not exactly sure where we go, but... Please be careful, Your Highness. It's nothing much, but please, take this.
This way.
That way? But that's a dead end.
Just follow me. Quickly.
What's going on? Remember what the Oracle said. It's a path only the elves know about. Come on now, let us hurry.
George says, where are we? We're in Lord Barrow's territory now. If you keep going south, you'll reach Hod Village. A little further, and you'll reach the hometown of the Barrows family, Rainwall. Your Highness, Lady Silede, this is as far as I can go. It would be prudent to be careful on your journey ahead. What? You're going back? I've done as Lady Haswar wished. We want you to come with us. Thank you, but I'm bound by oath to Lady Haswar. I must return. She was confident that the soldiers would not harm her. Still, being this far away from her makes me uneasy. Lord Barrows is a very crafty person. I cannot say what move he'll make in a situation like this, so please do not let your guard down. We won't. Thanks for coming with us all this way. It would have been tough without you. And now I must take my leave. Hisato left the party.